Good evening, everyone. How are you tonight? I was actually looking up the Tavistock Institute and had been watching some really great videos about the Beatles. And there's a new sort of release recently of their um, last concert, supposedly footage that had never been seen before. And many people have traced a lot of the Beatles' music and the band and everything, excuse me, who they are, to the Tavistock Institute. And that it was basically a psyop. Even the Monkees, I remember seeing Davy Jones saying, "We are known to be the first manufactured band, but we weren't. The Beatles were." And so I was looking into who had worked there. We've got Theodore Adorno here, and he had been booted from his homeland of Germany for really, he was doing a lot of experiments on how music affected the unconscious and the subconscious. And I think because he stumbled on some creepy things, then he was known to be creepy, but he really did find things. I think he may have been working with children. It was kind of a weird thing, and he knew so much about music and how it makes you feel. He also was instrumental in the whole format of AM radio and how you can sort of fragment people by having little 2-minute songs. This is going to make them happy. Now they're going to feel blue. Now they're going to feel in love. And that a person's consciousness could really be taken away from them and controlled. He also he was hired by the Rockefellers to work on soap operas, which is another format of extreme repetitiveness. I think only 10% new information comes into a soap every week or some crazy thing like that. And as I was, just getting ready and sort of thinking about things, I kind of woke up. And this is this is actually from Forbes. It's not something made by a YouTuber where things got nutty or something. This is the actual Forbes, their own site. And I saw kind of a funny heading here about, I think that what happened is this nominee had shut down churches but not strip clubs. And I thought, oh, that'll be interesting to see the guy questioning her. And yet what showed up has nothing. What the hey? And is this just normal, this glitching?
Thanks, Mr. Chair.
How did her face become that? If anyone can explain digital photography to me, I would love that, because
Senator Kennedy.
that was bizarre. I'm going to leave the link below.
Thanks, Mr. Chair.
And maybe someone can tell me that's just normal, that's just what happens. But I don't know. I just found that to be how is that?
Senator Kennedy.
And then they kind of just started it over again. So maybe someone can help me out with that. And then I can get back to my little Tavistock Institute thing, and just the amount of money that's gone into so much sort of just weirdness with the Beatles and other groups over the years, but really especially the Beatles. It kind of is maddening. You kind of almost get mad when you start to see the level of things that have been done, and I'll start maybe linking some other people who've really done the full research, and I just wanted to see what it looked like. I've got friends in England who always are teasing me. They say, oh, Tavistock is this little cow town somewhere. But it's not the cow town. It's this place that's very secretive and that deals in basically psychological warfare. How do you bring a country to its knees without having to drop a bomb? And you do it through psychological warfare, and it's much easier to take over, and you don't have all the cleanup crews needed. If there's bloodshed, you just sort of turn everyone into a sort of a bovine yard. Anyway, we'll talk more on this later. Let me know about this thing, and if it's just the norm.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman.
For that to occur. Many blessings, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to all those here in the U.S. Wow.